All right, what is going on? You knew it had to be coming. We're looking at the girl on the left, Miss Manon. Did not think I was going to be playing her, but I got nothing. So I'm just, you know, we're here to watch her. Damn. That is a hell of a start. Getting punish countered early, full screen. Best of luck. Have fun. That should have been with punish. Come on, JP. Play the matchup correctly so I can learn it well, because obviously myself in gold, I'm going to be playing the best of the best JPs who are going to make no mistakes in neutral, who are going to have their pressure down. I mean, this is the struggle. This is the struggle. This is everybody's struggle. JP is so strong. I am curious to see where he will end up, because I am definitely on Team JP. I think he is going to be a threat. But I mean, you got characters like Ken, DJ, Jury. I think Blanca's my dark horse. Like, I think JP is kind of, his strengths are pretty obvious. And how strong he'll actually be is something that has yet to be decided. But no matter what, he's going to be strong. But I think Blanca's, like I said, I think he's my dark horse. I think he has the potential to be ridiculous. But enough postulating. Focus on the match. Manon finally has JP cornered. Do not jump against Manon. What a bait. Oh my god, that was sick. This should be a kill. Easy peasy. It is unfortunate that she did have to cash out for that, but did she really? It would have been really close. Like, no blame whatsoever for cashing out and guaranteeing the kill. That is the smart play. He might have died from just a normal ender getting the medal. She should get a medal from her level 3. I'm just saying. Oh. That's the roughest part of this character. Like, any zoner that functions the way that JP does, where it's just like, if he gets a hit, he's sending you full screen. He just gets to press the reset button at any point in time. Like, it's so brutal to deal with when you are using a character like Manon. Maybe Zangief could be included in there as well. Very nice drive impact. Huge combo. I like it. We got 3 medals. Unfortunately, because she only has 3 medals, this health threshold, if she had 5, maybe even 4, would be one single. Ooh, oh, that sucks! That's going to be a lot of damage. She's not dead. But the health that he was at before he got hit by that crouching medium punch, that was level 5 Manon death. Like, that was a potential kill. Okay, what are you going to do here? This is so scary. Nice parry. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's just walking backwards. I can't believe, I mean, to be fair, testing in that moment would be very risky. But when I see somebody walking backwards like that against me, I'm playing Manon. I got my 214 light kick. Like a double hitting low that's gonna hit from half a screen, if not a little bit further than that away. Bro, don't test me. I'm throwing that out. Like, maybe he would react to any kind of motion and instantly crouch block, kind of the way he's doing right here. Maybe. But at that point, like, I feel like you have to take a bit of a risk. You don't really have a choice against a character with the neutral control of JP. Great jump against your character, who really at that range just doesn't have much to close the distance. Somebody actually ran the numbers somewhat recently, and unsurprisingly, Jury has the best combination of speed and distance travel. DJ has the fastest. Talking about drive rushes. Ken is also up there, like, kind of right underneath Jury. And it's no surprise that the people that have the 3 best drive rushes in the game are, by and large, woo, what a punish counter! But that doesn't work. I like it. I like it. Now you gotta deal with this. Are you gonna get thrown? No. But, oh, he did confirm, but he didn't confirm the whole thing. He was too far away. He didn't know, but he just dashes up, gets the low. You know, the 3 characters with the best drive rush in the game are, by and large, considered top 3 right now. And Manon, meanwhile, has the absolute worst drive rush in the game, both in terms of its speed and its distance traveled. In fact, I have a quiz. Does Manon travel further than Jury does? The answer may surprise you. I actually don't know the answer 100%, but I'm fairly certain she does. The issue, second part of the quiz, how many of you even know, oh, nice bait, that there is a second half to Manon's drive rush? Because I promise you, you've never seen it in a match. Because I've never seen it in a match. And I've seen every match. But she does the initial drive rush, which sucks. And then, you know, at that point, you always see it canceled. Whether it's canceled into a normal, maybe her command grab if it's on a block string. Great jump in. Definitely getting away with more jump-ins than she should. But this is what happens early on. You kind of hyper-focus on your game plan. This is what I do after this. And maybe you don't react in time. You don't notice the situation properly. And so it allows jump-ins like that. But yeah, so she does her initial dash. And then she kind of pauses for a brief little moment. And then she does a pirouette and keeps going forward a second time. So she actually goes quite far during her drive rush. It just takes about 3 times as long as any other characters to finish the animation. And you're never going to see it happen in a match because why would you ever let it rock the entire time? Like, I'm pretty sure it takes a full second for her entire drive rush animation to go through. Okay, we're in there. But yeah, you got to deal with that. She has critical art now, but this is a very healthy JP, and that's a level 2. Best of luck. I still don't actually know entirely how that hits. Because I know that it goes... maybe it just goes low, high. I'm not 100% sure. But it does shift around. And so, I don't know if anybody has verified whether or not you can create true unblockables with that, or if they're, you know, the quote-unquote hard-to-blockables. Where, like, there is some form of unblockable protection in the game where if somebody manages to time a high and a low on the exact same frame, the game is just like, no, that's not fair. You're not allowed this hit, they're just going to keep on blocking. But if you have, like, a 5-frame difference, a 5-frame gap, best of luck, that kind of thing. Nice command grab. This round's looking a hell of a lot better. This is the best looking round that Manon has had so far. But that can turn around in a hurry against JP. One thing that I do... okay, very nice. I was going to say, one thing that I do hope to see eventually is that Manon can usually... I'm sure there are spots where it won't work, but usually can react to JP's teleport with her crouching heavy punch and beat it clean. But that also works, apparently. I think that was jumping medium kick. Jump back medium kick. Go! Go! How many of you were sick? I mean, this is kind of bad in and of itself. But how many of you are sick of... perfect! 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 I did Guile's arcade mode. And that was how I found out that perfect Sonic Booms are actually harder to get, or easier to get than normal Sonic Booms. Like, I think the ratio was probably like 9-to-1. For perfect versus normal Sonic Booms when I was just spamming them during his arcade mode. But I'm bored. I'm bored. I don't want to hear perfect anymore. We're only a week and change in, and I'm already fucking sick of it. Ooh, no whip punish. Nice. Rare footage of Manon's driver. 3 drive rushes. I honestly don't know. I don't think he's dead, but I've been surprised many times before. Oh my god, I was wrong. I hate the little bait at the end as well, too. Where, like, if you end with a level 3, every single character has one, like, final animation. It always does that. It leaves them at a pixel, and then, boom, KO.
The pleasure is mine.
Damn, this is the low... ooh, and we get classic Chun-Li. Okay. And say, like, before this, pretty much every single Manon that I've seen has been running the classic costume. Because this default is not the best. Nice reactions. That is one thing that is true for myself, and that I've also noticed in general from most play. If you're hitting buttons, okay, nice jump, but missed the spinning bird kick, I assume. Nice hit confirmed. if you're in like the middle of a block string or a pressure string or something and somebody throws out drive impact, almost always the other player will react. That is true of myself as well. I'm probably reacting like 90% of the time to that situation. But if people just throw it out raw, like if I just got knocked down and they throw out drive impact, or we're just kind of shimmying around in neutral and they throw out drive impact, I don't ever react, like ever. And it's kind of true of like that. This, for some reason, that's just so much harder to react to than them doing it when you're in the middle of like any kind of oopsies, any kind of action. Nice combo, huge. I love that meaty setup because it is so meaty. Throw kill? No. What are we gonna? We shimmy him out. I can dig it. God, I love Chun-Li. And why am I not playing Chun-Li? Somebody answer. Like, I know. Because the thing is, right now, like I kind of mentioned earlier, I am in gold with Manon. I'm on my way to platinum. I thought I was actually closer than I was. Because why does platinum start at 13k and not 12k? 13k is just such a random threshold. Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm on my way there, and I would like to at least get diamond before I move on, just for the sake of my arrogance, I guess. I don't really know. But I do know Manon is just not a long-term character for me. So I don't know why I am. I could be playing Chun. I could be playing Cammy. I could be playing DJ. This game actually... Ooh, last second. We in there. Not 100% sure. Okay, it's kind of working out. At this point in time, now, it is more optimal. Oh, you are getting punished for that. Not dead. There's only a level 2. But this is going to be... Oh, messed up the setup, but... Sometimes when you mess it up, it creates a new one because nobody knows what the hell is going on or what to do about it. But this game does actually have, because I kind of mentioned a little bit earlier about Blanca. DJ looks incredibly fun to play. Blanca, what a perfect parry. Blanca looks incredibly fun to play. Chun-Li looks incredibly fun to play. All three of them charge characters. Like, this game may actually make me finally stop being a lazy bitch and learn charge mechanics. Nice anti-air. Throw range in this game is too much. Command grab range is fine. Manon's command grab range is 100% fair. No bias there whatsoever. Ooh, the air throw. I love her air throw. It's so cool. By the by, speaking of, since we just saw him, but we never actually saw it, whose idea was it to give JP an air throw? What the hell is wrong with you? Ooh, we're both burned out. Bad scenario for both of them. Manon has a level 3. Chun-Li's on her way there, but probably won't get there. It won't matter either way. Next hit that can be comboed will win. Ooh, nice whip punish, but that can't be comboed. But that can, but we didn't react anyway. That's absurdly hard to react to. Like, in that scenario, the only way that Chun-Li gets out of that is with a super. That's her only option. Thanks to her getting hit, nice anti-air. She can't jump. Okay, we cash out early. That's a lot of damage. Fortunately for Chun-Li, Manon does not get any kind of particularly good meaty setup, but don't jump. Like, straight up, okay, not a safe jump. Do not jump against this character. Like, just don't. Stop. Don't neutral jump. I mean, if you're hard reading a command grab, then yeah, jump, obviously. I'm not trying to bait you into just getting command grab for free. If you are in a scenario where you are hard reading command grab, yeah, get into the air. But in that scenario right there, she was still out of range for a command grab. She was getting close, but she was still out of range. But like neutral jumps in the corner like that, Manon's anti-airs are just too good. And it results in the exact moment you saw. Free anti-air, free combo, thank you. I'll take it. Let's jump. Double spinning bird kick. I've only seen one Chun-Li so far. Apparently. Oh, and that burns out Manon. And she's in the corner. Very nice. I think she wanted an air throw. She might pay for it. Never mind. She can't kill though. She has no meter. Now they're both burned out, but Chun-Li's buttons are better.
Now you understand?
Manon got some good buttons, don't get me wrong, but Chun-Li is always, doesn't matter what game she's in, she has usually top tier set of buttons. Like, I would say the only thing really holding her back from being one of the best characters in this game is just that her damage output really isn't there. Like, if she had a similar damage output to, like, Ken, she might be better than Ken. That's a strong statement to make, but that's, like I said, that's kind of the only real thing. Similar to Cammy, like, I don't think anybody thinks Cammy's a bad character, but I also don't think anybody really thinks Cammy is one of the best characters, despite the fact that she's got incredible tools, really good pressure, but her damage just is not there. Oh, I got Marisa. I got IDOM against Marisa. I'm excited because I did after that little clip that I posted, I did laugh the matchup a bit, and Manon has good answers for all of Marisa's tools. Whether or not I actually have the reaction speed to utilize those tools is a different story entirely. So, like, I found out all of Marisa's armor is vulnerable to lows. I found out that that special, I have always blocked that special expecting the follow-up to come out, so I just patiently wait for it. I'm just chilling. It's gonna come out, and then I'll block and punish it. You can't do the follow-up to that special if the person blocked. And so that was a big fuck up. Manon can fairly consistently beat Superman Punch. I don't know the actual name. The only move name that I know for real is Gladius. But Marisa's Superman Punch, if Marisa does it deep enough, Manon can just crouching heavy punch it for free. If she does it from far enough away that it's spaced, where, like, maybe crouching heavy punch would trade, blah, 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 she can 2-3-6 kick it for free. Also, that was a sick whip punish. If you're really nuts with your reactions, which I'm not yet, I trade more often than not, you can react to charged Gladius with 2-1-4 light kick, but IDOM is showing the much better alternative, which is just whip punish it. Very nice combo. It's one thing I am not yet doing myself that you're seeing basically every single top player do. Know when to cash out, know when to spend multiple drive rushes in a combo to guarantee the win. Because obviously, being burned out doesn't matter if you just won. Fortunately, it shouldn't be too easy to implement that in my game, because Manon's drive rush combo routes are very simple. She pretty much only has one, in fact, that one. You just do that over and over. For as long as you have meter, you just keep doing that exact route. Ooh, he tried to crouching medium kick it, but yeah, that from that distance, that just put him in a really bad spot. This is how brutal this game is, but like one little mistake like that and you can just lose the entire... I've talked a lot about Uni. Is he dead? I think even if she cashes out, she might have actually been dead, but one mistake. One mistake. Oh my god, that's gonna hit the corner. Oh no. One mistake. He doesn't know yet. Ooh, nice combo confirmed. I've talked a lot about Under Night and how that is one of the most momentum-heavy fighting games I've ever played, where like getting the first hit can a lot of times snowball you straight to victory, and it's fairly difficult to prevent that snowball from happening. This game might be worse. I'm not 100% sure, but I definitely feel more stressed on the defensive in this game than I have in any recent fighting game in memory. Okay, we're playing the mid-range game. Marisa definitely wins at these ranges. I shouldn't say definitely, I'm not good enough to make definite statements like that, but I feel like she has the better options. Okay, burned out though. That's a stun. If he cashes out, she's dead. Might not need it. Oh yeah, he's gonna use level 1. Go, smart. Oh, that sucks. That is one of the rough parts. That level 1 does work there, but Marisa was still too high in the air. And so, usually in that combo, that's actually a challenge mode combo of hers, usually you do level 2. So that was the timing that she would do level 2. But her level 2 was like an anti-air, it'll hit there. Level 1, you have to wait a little bit longer. Okay. Rare footage of the spin in neutral. I think he could have gotten punished for that, to be honest. Nice punish. He got the pressure. Ooh, he was fishing for that. It's actually really easy to hit confirm her standing heavy punch. Oh, dead. That's the reason why I'm in gold. I don't play patiently. Manon absolutely has the tools to play patiently, but I got that Tager mentality still. Whenever I play a grappler, I just have that stupid mentality of like, oh damn, I got a kill, I have to win off this. Or I got a hit, I need to win off of this. Hits don't come around very often, so I need to make this one count and make sure that I snowball it. But like Manon's not, she has great tools to get hits. And she also doesn't really get advantage off of the majority of her enders. So like, just be patient. Just be patient, chill. Wait for another opportunity to get another hit. I don't need to rush. So that leads to, honestly, that's been like the biggest contributor, uh-oh, we got throw loops, to my losses, has been me just pushing way harder than I should at a disadvantage. And then maybe I get mashed out, maybe I just walk face first into reversal that I didn't need to, whatever. And I lose for it. Nice neutral jump. Get used to seeing this. It's gonna be a very familiar sight for this game. Oh, what a whip punish! It's actually pretty rare to see Idom use standing medium kick. Usually, standing medium punch is his go-to. Speaking of whiff punishes, but thankfully he wasn't able to hit confirm that. I'm not sure if that's not hit confirmable that way, or if he just was a little bit late. Pressure, dude. Throw loops again. Throw loops again. Get used to seeing this as well. Oh, he fucked up the shimmy, though. He's in a bad spot. What a hit confirm. Cashing out. Nope. Uh-oh. Now it's Idom's turn to mistime it. Oh, no. He's dead. That was so cool. You really did that to him? Was that necessary? That was still another hit to the DP, man. That was just mean. Just make him watch the entire cinematic. This is definitely a matchup. Everybody, obviously not this specific matchup, but versus Ken, you better get very comfortable playing against Ken Masters. Because, boy, they are legion. I actually had one very frustrating streak. I fought 5 in a row, I think. Maybe it was 4. Too many. Ooh, what a jump. Got away with it. See, I was about to say. Dhalsim was kind of in a bad spot for a bit, but that jump in, Dhalsim always known for having some fantastic anti-airs, but great combo, gets the medal at the end. Good reactions, and now Manon's burned out too. Do we teleport out? Yep. Oh, that's kind of nuts. But he pressed a button. Not dead yet. Dhalsim still has a lot of meter to spend. Jump right into it. Can he not juggle like that? I know nothing. Oh, I don't think he was ready for that button to hit. Because usually you see Manon's jump in with heavy kick, maybe heavy punch. Seeing that medium kick is pretty rare, so I can definitely see a lot of people underestimating it as a tool in the range that it has. That sucks again. No jungle again? I mean, I guess. I gotta trust this Dhalsim that you must not be able to juggle off that if he's not doing it. Get the block in time? Nope. Comboed. I wonder if Manon can 2-3-6 kick that for free. Because I think she moves forward a teensy little bit when you do the EX version. I don't know if it would have been far enough though. Okay, we got 5 medals. 2 command grabs will do it. Oh no, bit punish. Oh, that combo too, and he's out of there. Now you gotta restart all over again. Getting reckless. Getting impatient. It's the worst thing you can do against a character like that. I mean, that's what Dhalsim is designed to do. He's designed to make you just get frustrated and annoyed with his game plan, and then just try to rush forward and open up opportunities for him. That is exactly what is happening. Oh, that, yep. Okay, we're in the corner. That sucks. That was reactable. So that was her back medium kick, which is special cancelable. So she could have reacted, but she didn't. That actually would have been death too, come to think of it. Dhalsim did try to give her that round.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Prepare.
Her lip sync in English is so bad. I mean, the thing is, like, it's not necessarily even the animation. It just seems like the sound file itself plays like 2 seconds too late. Yes, on the spin, man. It's the biggest bait in Manon's entire kit. That spin does have projectile invulnerability, but it's so slow that it's just really... You do have to... It's a hard guess. That's it. You have to guess that they're going to throw a fireball. Because if you react to it, they recover easily. Dead. Way to cash out. Cashed out, got a medal. Halfway to 5.
I would love it.
Round 2.
See? Tried to hard read it, but he delayed the Hadouken by just a little bit. Projectile invulnerability wore off. And now we're in the corner getting throw looped. Have fun! Now it's Ken's turn to have fun. That was the moment that I was talking about earlier. That's the hardest one, just the raw, just the raw drive impact, the hardest one to react to, but he reacted. Got the win for it. A lot of players are doing that right now. They're kind of just rolling the dice, taking a huge risk with raw drive impacts and potentially handing the match away. It's basically just test me.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight. Hadouken! Hadouken! Ah! Hadouken!
I'm kind of surprised the Ken's... I mean, obviously you don't want to overuse it, because then they'll start looking for it and look to react to it, but this Manon hasn't actually reacted to Ken coming in with a 6-2-3 heavy kick, which is just, that's just a free in and it's plus frames. So I'm kind of surprised, like, he used it twice early in the first match, and then he hasn't really used it since. Good timing. But it would low crush the moves that Manon has been using in neutral. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he's not using more of it. Don't overuse it, but, you know, still use it.
Round 2. Fight.
Jump. I think, without actually looking anything up, oh, that is so difficult to deal with. One more command grab and he's dead. Doesn't even need it. Just cashed out. Great anti-air. Don't jump. Do not jump against this character. Biggest mistake you'll ever make. And he died for it. Perfectly too, right? Yeah. Unknown momentum, baby.
Manon wins.
What was I even talking about? I can't remember. Can't remember. So clearly it didn't matter. That's all the Manon replays I got. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you all next time.